Well, this is the Pokemon Center, and guess what? 2 days ago, I was in a real-life Pokemon Center in Paris, and it was fun. Okay, that was kind of like a weird intro. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about that later, but first, I shall take the role, yes, very British, of your servant, and I shall now try to catch the Pokemon that won the last episode's voting, which was a kind of interesting type. It was the Dragon type. Now, the votes varied a lot, but we do have a clear winner, my vote not even included. The winner is Dino with 4 votes. All the rest pretty much have like 2 or 1 votes. I'm talking about Flygon, Kingdra, Bagon, Latios, those ones, okay, yeah. Now let's try and catch that motherfucker, but I don't know what kind of moves Dino has, so I'm just gonna play safe and put my worst Pokemon ever up front. I swear to God, I want to strangle you guys who voted for that Pokemon. He fucking sucks balls, and now I hope that he does not, like, have the ability to run away or some shit. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's go for disable. It doesn't even fucking work. Now, I disabled something. I don't even know what. Probably like headbutt or some shit. And now let's change to a different Pokemon and hope that he... I don't know. Hope that he doesn't kill any of my Pokemon. He has Dragon Rage. Oh no, what am I saying? No, he doesn't have Dragon Rage. He has Dragon Breath. I'm sorry, guys. And he does not kill me, which is good. Very good, as a matter of fact. Now let's switch out to Muther and go at it by throwing Pokeballs. I swear to God, I want to play with this Pokemon, but it's probably not going to work out that well. It's probably going to take... Oh, actually, no, I managed to catch him. Dino, welcome to the team. And let's take a look. He's the Violence Pokemon, because adjectives are too mainstream. Its behavior is to bite everything. As far as food, it eats anything. It's dangerous to approach carelessly. Well... I approached him, and it wasn't that dangerous, nothing really happened, so let's give him a nickname. I'm gonna call you Kevin, because you are one psychotic, neurotic bitch. Kevin, there you go, Kevin. I don't know if anyone here is called Kevin, I don't want to offend you, but you are most likely also a psychotic bitch. Nah, just kidding, guys. I have nothing against Kevins, although the Kevins that I know of are kind of aggressive, sort of like chavs. If you live in the UK, you know what chavs are. Some people call it a lifestyle, some people swear by the chavs, but I don't. I think they're rather weird. Let's take a look. So he trades accuracy for power. That's actually kind of a bad trait, if you ask me. He's the quiet nature. I think that's actually a bad nature as well. Fuck. He has a pretty good attack, actually not that good. I mean, he's level 27 and he probably has like the second lowest attack there is, and that's like his only redeeming stat, and he needs a shit ton of XP to be able to level up, and he will only evolve very, very, very late in the Let's Play, so he'll probably never get to play with hydrogen and stuff. But yeah, so much for that. I'm just gonna move him to the other boxes. There you go. I have a huge weakness to fighting Pokemon, that's for sure. Like, I'm talking about... This Pokemon, he has a weakness to fighting. Well, my Ice Pokemon had a weakness. My Muther had a has a weakness, I guess. Then the Dragon Pokemon I just caught has a weakness, and the Dark Steel Pokemon that I caught last episode, I forgot his name, he also has a weakness. So lots and lots of weaknesses going on. This is not good. My team is not so versatile. Anyway, well, first let's talk to you. People call me the Conscious Lady. I used to attend... What? I used to attend Pokemon contests in Puria City. It's really interesting. To join a Pokemon contest, you need to have a Pokemon. Oh, so now you're gonna give that to me. If I remember correctly, I can now go to the, to the Safari Zone. There you go. Alright, so let's take a look. Hopefully I'll now be able to enter, because I think I can obtain an HM or some shit like that in there. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna have to send Pokemon out right now. Anyway, so let's go at it. There you go. Hopefully there are no, like, really awesome Pokemon in here, and I'm gonna be really mad, because I can't catch a single Pokemon in here. Let's take a look. Oh no, well that's alright. I don't really want a fucking Pikachu anyway. Oh man. Okay, so by the way, for the next Pokemon type is Electric. I'm actually gonna pause the video and I'll be right back as to show you what the electric Pokemon are that you guys can vote for. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Now, in here you cannot see the electric Pokemon yet, so let's scroll down, and there you have it. Alright, the yellow column. We have, I'll read them out loud again. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu, I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle you if you vote for them. No, just kidding. Elekid, Electabuzz, Electivire. So apparently you can also have the 4th generation Pokemon. Raikou, that's a legendary. Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone, again, 4th generation. Voltorb, Electrode, Blitzel, Zebstrika, Electrike, Manectic, Jolteon, Chinchou. Well, I guess you can re-vote for him, I suppose. Lantern, Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos, and Emolga. Now, I think I'd actually vote for Emolga. I've played with him once, and he's really good. He has, like, I mean, it's a good combination, being a partial flying Pokemon. Combine that with electricity. It's fucking great, actually. Now, I would vote for Emolga. I've already said that. Now, please take into consideration the fact that the Dragon Pokemon that won last episode's voting kinda sucks a lot. He actually is really bad. Now, please take that into consideration and don't vote for the fucking Pikachu. Or I'm gonna hurt something. Okay, now I'm gonna be back in a second. Alright, so where do I need to go? I really don't know. Apparently I'm also gonna have to use my bike, and I'm really bad at doing that, to be honest. This area is still under construction. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. You already opened up the Safari Zone and it's not even finished? And how can you construct a piece of nature? That's also something I'd like to know. Ah, so many questions. Alright, so you seem important. If it is Pokebox, what Pokemon won't be so quick to run away? It's not much use to give Pokeblocks to Pokemon that don't flee easily. I don't even know why or how Pokemon, or what Pokemon flee easily. Frankly, I don't really want to know, because I can't even catch a single Pokemon in here, which is very sad. Now, I think I'm probably gonna have to use my bike. Now, yeah, okay, so I just have to press that button. What? I don't, but, ah, for fuck's sake, I completely forgot how to jump. Can I actually jump? I don't think so. That's bullshit. This is some straight-ass bullshit. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go to some other places then. Like, wasn't I able to get the HM strength here, or am I just wrong? Okay, so this is like a new area. Okay, maybe I'm now going in the right direction. Maybe I was just like distracted. Oh, yeah, okay, I can definitely use my bike here. There you go. Alright, using my biking skills. That's like a trend, isn't it? Like, I know a lot of young people, like, are actually fairly interested in, like, riding their bicycles and shit. Ah, for fuck's sake, it's already over. Time to spend a lot of fucking money on this shit, then. But now I finally know where to go, so I can finally not waste time and footsteps. Besides, how would they measure your footsteps? Again, another question, but maybe the Pokemon universe is just so technologically advanced that they can actually monitor that. Anyway, I mean, I shouldn't try to apply human logic to Pokemon games, obviously. Now, I think I'm going in the right direction. I mean, this is pretty much the only direction I can go to. What's this? Would you like to place a Pokeblock? No, I don't, because Pokeblocks cost money. I made it out here, but I'm exhausted. I don't have the energy to catch Pokemon. Well, you, my friend, should go on a diet. That's how you should that's how you would solve everything, pretty much. Right, now this is a pretty epic tree though, but I can't do anything here. Now, I think there's an item lying there as well, but I can only get it if I have the HM Surf. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was throwing a Pokeball at you. Are you for real? Alright, now, I'm only going straight forward. There aren't really many routes I can go to, but it seems like this is a dead end. For fuck's sake, man. Just for fuck's sake. Where am I supposed to be going? Did I take, like, the wrong turn or something, or am I just completely not supposed to be here? Which is actually fairly possible. Maybe there is nothing to find here. I'm probably gonna reach the limit of my footsteps again pretty soon. Well, so much for that. I guess you guys now got to see the, well, the Safari Zone. However, I mean, I must be able to use my bike to jump that for fuck's sake, Gloom, would you stop that? Yeah, I must be able to use my bike here. My time's up again. I don't even know how to fucking do that shit. Like jump. Can you? I mean, it doesn't make sense. I'm like pushing all the buttons I know of. But nope, it seems like I can't. Ah, stupid motherfucking person. Blocking my way and shit. Being all up in my face and shit. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time until I reach the footprint limit. And then I'm gonna give up. Then I'm gonna pause the video and do something else. And come back, obviously, but yeah. At a different time. I can't dismount my bike here. Maybe it says something about, like, riding your bicycle in here. Like, maybe there's, like, a manual or some shit. The Mach bike. Oh no, so yeah, apparently no, I cannot. I cannot jump this, because I only have a Mach bike. I do not have the other bike where you... Well, with which you can actually jump. You know what I mean, if you play Pokemon Emerald. However, this is the end. Owari dazo. That's Japanese, by the way. Yep, alright. Well, that was fun. That was very fun, wasn't it? Not at all, as a matter of fact, but maybe I should just speak to one of these people in here. Nope, you're just talking about Pokeblocks, and you are... Oh, the Dynamo Badge. Oh, I think I found it. The Dynamo Badge is really cool, as I promised it was my gift. Oh, that's really nice. I'm so glad that I actually went inside here. Like, usually if you don't know where to go, and there is one house, it has to be that house where you actually need to go. So yeah, good bet on my behalf, or no. I'm gonna give myself an applause. I'm just kidding with you guys. I don't need to give myself applauses. Alright. Oi. Why don't you just... Yes! Okay, I'll be going now. There you go. Alright. I didn't catch any Pokemon, but frankly, there weren't really that many good Pokemon in there. Now I've got the HM Strength, and I already know whom I'm gonna teach that. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna teach that HM to, well, literally all the Pokemon that can learn it, obviously, but definitely Moother, since you're a normal Pokemon, and you're not that good yet. I mean, your Stomp is pretty useful, but Strength is like another level higher than that. There you go. Next, Iporoks are actually fairly good with the Headbutt. So I'm gonna take a bet, and I'm actually gonna go for I'm gonna teach you Strength instead, because it does a little bit more damage as well. For the rest, Jeff, you might be able to do something with it, since you're not that good either. Let's get rid of Headbutt as well. Who really gives a shit? Strength is not that bad of an HM. Besides, my Pokemon are not that talented either. Alright, now let's go onwards. I haven't lost a single Pokemon yet, but I also haven't really battled any Pokemon yet. So yeah, that kind of sucks. For fuck's sake, Azumarill. I hate your guts. But I think I've actually done everything I can do here, yes. I mean, I've got the gym badge. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I needed to do in here, I think. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, so we have the Turzoro City gym badge. And I think I now just have to go onwards to Taya City, and maybe go onwards to Malia City, or whatever the pronunciation is. I don't really know. Or for fuck's sake, I really don't know where to go. Like, it might be that I also have to go to Hapudest Town, or Haputest Town. I really don't know. So many questions. Such a small amount of time. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I'll go like Eeny, Miny, Mo, or whatever the song is in due time. Let's use a Repel. There you go, because I don't want to be encountering all these motherfucking Pokemon and shit. I just fucking hate these Pokemon. Okay, so first let's go down here and take a look up in here. Oh yeah, Route P. So I can go onwards to the next city in here. Now I'm gonna keep on playing with Miss Piggy, to be honest, because I simply want to get him killed. I'm not even lying. I want to get him killed, but if he doesn't die, then I'll keep on playing with him. Now it's Tranquil. That's immediately a no-go because he's a partial normal Pokemon, and I don't have a single Pokemon that I can actually use against him. So I think I'll just go on for Moother. Maybe you'll be able to do something. Yeah, I guess you're pretty defensive. There you go, take that Strength to your face. And it seems like I'm also really over-leveled at the moment. Now next one up is Luxio. I guess it's time for me to test out Jeff. And take a look whether I can kill him with my Bone Club. With my Boner Club, you know. That's such a bad joke. Oh man. Besides, Jeff, or Cubone, is such a sad Pokemon. I mean, do you guys know the story about him? He's like, the skull that he's wearing is supposedly the skull of his dead mother. And now there are plenty of theories on how those mothers die. The most normal theory is that they die while giving childbirth. And that's why I'm glad that my Jeff is a male Pokemon, that's for sure. And the other theory is that it's just Team Rocket's doing. But I mean, why would Team Rocket be responsible for every single fucking Cubone? And for fuck's sake, you put me to sleep, and now I'm dead. Awesome! Oh man. I guess Iporoks wasn't that good of a Pokemon, but that was just me being rude. Oh man. I should have just switched to YOLO Swag instead, and go for a little low kick. Ah, Chinchino. You know what? Yeah, the person who voted for this Pokemon, I had my doubts at first, but it seems like this Pokemon is really not a bad Pokemon. This guy is actually wrecking me, and I don't like it one bit. Oh my god, he's not even dead yet. Okay, you know what? Let's use a potion, super potion or some shit, and hope that you don't get like some fucking shitty critical hits and shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, Bullet Seed, you're a fucking asshole, and Sing, you're a motherfucking bigger asshole. You know that? Time to use a motherfucking berry. That's all I can use. Sleeping. I don't have any berries that I can use. Yippee-hey, motherfuckers! I am so well prepared. It's not even funny. Nope, I don't have anything that I can use against you, so I'll just keep on going. And take that Bullet Seed like a boss. But I don't like getting seeds spit into my face. I guess that's kind of a given, seeing as I'm like one of the most sexist or supposedly sexist bitches out there. Actually, I've actually gotten some comments about that in the past. Okay, you know what? For fuck's sake, I am literally boiling up from anger up in this bitch. I am going for a mug punch and blowing you to fucking smithereens, you motherfucking mouse. I don't even know what you are. I don't even know what animal you are. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, Cinccino. You should be ashamed of yourself. And my team, you too. Just look at yourself. I already lost a Pokemon. This is just fucking bullcrap. Oh, well. And, I mean, like, ironically enough, the only Pokemon that is still not dead or even hurt is Miss Piggy. My worst motherfucking Pokemon. Let's first pick this up. Rock Tomb. I don't have any rock Pokemon yet, so I'm just gonna battle you. And it's a Pokemon that I can actually hurt, if I'm lucky. I'm not gonna disable your bubble, so be prepared. Be prepared to fucking die. Confuse Ray? I mean, I'm gonna have to use all these things in order to kill these Pokemon. Or maybe if I go for Nightshade, that's actually better. Oh yeah, it is, because you're a low-level Pokemon. There you go. Alright. Machoke. That's the next one. Again, I can't do shit against you, so I'm gonna have to switch out to Jeff. Please, yoroshiku onegaishimasu, Machoke-san. Let's go for strength, I guess. There you go. Oh, he does a little bit of damage as well. But you're pretty much dead now, unless he goes for a potion, but he doesn't. There you go. This is too humiliating. Yeah, I guess I was humiliated even more because I got my ass kicked by a motherfucking Cinccino. Now that's fucking humiliating. You don't know what humiliation is. Alright, so this guy, what do you got in store for me? I got too into fishing. I forgot I had to raise my Pokemon. Raise your Pokemon. You don't need to do that. That's just fucking mainstream. Anyway, it seems like this route is kind of ridden with, well, with really sexy women. I am digging this, for sure. Okay, so let's disable the charge. That's very useless. I guess I could say that. And let's go for Nightshade, and hope that you start hurting yourself in your confusion every once in a while, but no, that's not gonna happen. However, you're nearly dead, unless you get a crit, but you don't. There you go. Alright, level 26. And I am nearly without potions, I think. I've only got 2 left. Oh no, I'm not gonna use it on you, I'm gonna use it on you instead. Alright, time to go onwards. Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my parasol in hand. As you can see, my friend, the parasol is kind of fucking useless since it's fucking raining. I hope you realize that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he goes for Swords Dance. Oh man. Yes, Swords Dance. That's how I pronounce it, apparently. I didn't even know I pronounced it like that. Oh man, it's been a while since I last spoke some English. I guess it's also partially because I had to speak French when I was in Paris. Obviously, you speak French then. I'm not like one of those tourists who's like, oh yeah, I don't speak a language, so you gotta speak mine instead. Despite me being in foreign grounds. Anyway, now you're dead. Prinplup. There you go. Alright. I actually kind of owned that. Oh, yeah, I owned that Pokemon. I kind of beat his ass. And he probably liked it. Now, I find a full heal, that's kind of good, because I'm immediately going to use that. Since my fighting Pokemon happens to be asleep. I've actually already gotten some more full heals, or some other full heals. There you go. Hopefully I'm going to reach, like, the new town or some shit. Oop, next Pokemon trainer. Hey, I need to win the jogging contest. Hey, I need to fuck some bitches, and you're not a bitch, so why are you talking to me? That's what I would respond. Alright, so he hurts himself, I hurt you. Actually, the Nightshade is still somewhat usable in the sense that, level 26, I mean, he does 26 damage, it's decent. He's not dying yet, but I do have to give him a lot of potions and shit. Anyway, you're confused, and you're gonna die now. That's gonna be like my playstyle from now on. I'm just gonna try to confuse every single Pokemon that happens to battle Miss Piggy. Since, I mean, I have to admit, he is kind of a confusing Pokemon, Miss Piggy. He is kind of ugly, or she is kind of ugly. I don't really know what to think of her. Yeah, just an ugly-ass Pokemon. Now let's get rid of Disable. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. There you go. I bet to say it isn't so. Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not your baby. I'm motherfucking Arno. Alright, Weasel. Level 13. Oh, I can't even escape. Are you for fucking real? Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and the sea if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. Yes. Yes. That's true. I guess that's true. Alright. I'm going to tag up with my super senior student partner and you! Okay, so who is the super senior student partner? Probably Anna. Probably the one on the left. You're still too young for me. However, there are people out there who might live by the motto, if her age is on the clock, and you know the rest. However, I'm not like that. I'm gonna hurt you, Chinchou, and I'm gonna hurt you, Chinchou. Basically, I hate Chinchous. That's pretty much why I'm trying to take him out. All right, so let's go for Nightshade and Low Kick, and you're dead. And Nightshade does a bit of damage. Alright. You motherfucking girls. What are you doing out here? You shouldn't even have a Pokemon yet. You know that? Alright. It's actually probably time for me to start talking about, about my trip to Paris. So basically, I follow Japanese evening classes, and we kind of decided to go to Paris, which is about... If I have to take a guess, it's like 400 kilometers. It's like 250 miles from where I live. It's like a 3-4 hours drive by car. And we went to Paris and we visited all sorts of things. I went to the Eiffel Tower, if you have me on Facebook, but now I'm not going to give you links to my Facebook because I kind of want to keep that separated. But yeah, I took lots of pictures of the Eiffel Tower, Le Montmartre. That's like a mountain or a hill from which you can have like a huge, beautiful view from Paris. I might put like an image or something in the description, but you can look it up. It was very interesting, and I went to a very special event. Oh, what's hey, your Duskull! You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, you'll give it... What? Are you saying that my fucking Duskull doesn't like me? Well, that's not a surprise. I mean, I've never really played with him, and I constantly keep on, like, I don't know, humiliating him and shit. Anyway, so I have reached Habutest town, or whatever the pronunciation is for that. All these weird towns, man, it's really fucking annoying. Right, so as I was saying, yeah, in Paris there was this event, and the event never really takes place. Like, I mean, this is like very exclusive, and it was only taking place in Paris for 4 weeks in total. And I happened to go to Paris while the event was taking place, but it was actually kind of not that exciting. It was called the Pokemon Center. And all you could find inside were some fucking expensive plush dolls for like Fennekin and Chespin and Pikachu and shit, and some Pokemon cards you could buy. It was fairly cheap, I guess. And yeah, drawings and pictures and shit. It was pretty darn boring, and everything was in French as well. And I have to say, French people, if you're French, you better, well, it's best for you not to drive a car, because you guys are fucking dangerous in traffic. That's for sure. Anyway, yes, and I'm actually gonna go now. Thank you guys for watching. First let's talk to this guy, Mr. April. Hi, I'm April. I have a big trouble. There are some big rocks blocking me house. I can't pass them. Help me, please. Wait, explain this to me. How did you get these rocks in front of your fucking house? That's just... Oh, man. Anyway, apparently my Pokemon has been renamed to something else. While he did the strength. Oh, you broke those rocks. You did it. Thanks so much. I would also be very grateful if you visited me house. Okay, now it's gonna get sexual. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, you have a Wingull. So I know who you are. Welcome to my house, I know. I'm still in debt to you. Do you know about Searound City? It's a snow island. It'll be interesting if you go there. I have a Lapras at the beach. Have you seen it? It's a wonderful Pokemon. Why don't you try to ride it once? I'm sure it's fun. We're sure we're going to Searound City. No, we are not. I'm gonna go to that city after after I end this episode. However, first I'm gonna have to use strength again. Now, apparently the name is not like fucking weird anymore. Okay, now thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys, and be sure to vote. That's all I can say. Goodbye.